In Delta State, government is visiting secondary schools as part of its campaign to halt rising cases of cult-related violence and drug abuse, especially among young ones. Kickstarting the campaign against social ills, Director General of the Delta State Orientation Bureau admonished the students to think of the consequences and shun cultism, drug abuse, and related crimes. Ikenamichi has more.
Students of Government Model Secondary School Asaba paying attention to the Director General of the Delta State Orientation Bureau and others talk to them on the dangers of cultism.
You should never join cultism.
The government takes its campaign against cultism and drug-related offenses to another academic environment, the West End Mixed Secondary School.
This advocacy is to talk to our children, to talk to our wards on the dangers of cultism, drug abuse, examination malpractice, and other vices. It's a challenge that has been on, and Delta State government has taken the bull by the horn to not only catch them young, but to instill more of the needed disciplines for a better Delta, and by extension, a better Nigeria.
The government wants students to explore every available means of communication and report any form of cultism and drug abuse, as collective effort is required to halt the social malady.
In the course of the program, we are going to set up the state anti-cult and anti-drug abuse clubs within the various institutions, which will act like a feedback mechanism between the Ministry for Basic and Secondary Education, the State Orientation Bureau, and the main government itself. The need for it is to continue monitoring. The need for it is to continue a mentoring exercise so that at the end of the day, our children, our wards within the secondary, primary school, and ahead of the tertiary institution will be instilled with the needed discipline to carry out good life.
Some students expressed readiness to partner the government in this fight, as they have seen some of their classmates negatively impacted by these.
It has maimed some, it has cut some, internal and external damages both to the body organs when they fight in the school with all kinds of sharp objects.
In Delta State, I've seen cases, very severe cases of cultism. So I think that the efforts made by the government to eradicate cultism as a whole, it's a very beautiful effort.
The message of the State Orientation Bureau as they move from one school to another is that the students should shun any act of cultism and drug abuse, as they will have negative impacts on their future. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.